Joe Biden trounced Donald Trump in Virginia a year ago after moderate and suburban voters fled from the Republican candidate. But now the state's unexpectedly tight race for governor has alarmed Democrats and left Republicans hopeful they can win back a crucial voting bloc who left the party during Trump's tumultuous presidency. With early voting underway, the nonpartisan Cook Report has labeled the November 2nd contest between Democrat Terry McAuliffe, a former Virginia governor, and Republican businessman Glenn Youngkin a toss-up. That is a surprising show of strength for the Republican in a southern state that has trended Democratic in recent years. Trump lost by 10 percentage points in November, double his margin of defeat in 2016. As one of the first statewide elections since Trump's departure, the Virginia race is seen as a preview of what is to come in the 2020 midterm elections that will determine which party controls the U.S. Congress. While McAuliffe remains favored, one former Democratic advisor described the situation in Virginia as, quote, a four-alarm fire. 54-year-old Youngkin, a former chief executive of the Carlyle Group private equity firm, may offer an alternative for Republican voters who are not comfortable with Trump. Youngkin has cast himself as an outsider businessman rather than a politician picking up Trump's mantle. At the same time, he has tried not to stray too far from Trump's orbit as to alienate his ardent supporters. McAuliffe has tried to tie Youngkin to Trump at every opportunity, suggesting there is little daylight between the two. Democrats are watching the race closely. A lack of enthusiasm among their voters and some independents who backed Biden in November is a worrisome harbinger.